and you can play around with it all day long between portrait and landscape. 150, 160 is achieved. Now we are all set to test the top speed or the acceleration, high speed stability of the Atto 3. Does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 7.3 seconds, 201 bhp or 204 ps, and 310 newton meters of torque. And yeah, it comes propelled by a PMSM or permanent magnet synchronous motor, 60.48 kilowatt hour battery pack. So those are the relevant specs. I mean, the interior is next level. So let's put it in drive mode, and here you have the different modes to choose from. Now we are in normal. We can go to sport. Let's try and put it in sport and disengage the parking and put it in drive mode now, and now in sport. So off we go. Or shall we just turn around? Both hands on the steering wheel is a must. Okay, here we go.
For safety, please fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, the torque is incredible. It's capable of doing 160 kilometers per hour is what they claim. 18-inch wheels, Batman tires. I just hope Batman offers good road grip. Already. We're going to slow down because we have a little bit of traffic, but yeah, it's kind of okay-ish. I won't say it is rock solid. A little bit of soft suspension. So, and also I feel this is a test drive vehicle, so I think it's been thrashed around pretty hard. So I would give it the benefit of doubt. The seat belt thing is on the chime because you need to wear seat belt at the back as well. Okay, now talking about the cabin space, the all-round cabin visibility is really good. You have nice open glass area, and this is a kind of a coupe kind of a design for an SUV, but still the rear view might be a little hampered because of a sloping roofline. But apart from that, the rest of the view, 180-degree view, is pretty clear. The display almost 13-inch. I think it's a 12.8-inch display, and you can play around with it all day long between portrait and landscape. But more than that, the orientation, it comes packed with features. You have ADAS features like autonomous braking and adaptive cruise control and whatnot. You have different drive modes to choose from. You have all the luxury features that you come expecting, and we have wireless charging. The AC cabin cooling could have been slightly better because the aircon vents are placed lower here in the central console. It is now not as effective as what the regular placed AC aircon vents can achieve in cooling the cabin, because it's throwing the air up towards your body, so that takes a little effort. So it is kind of okay-ish, but it could have been better. But again, it's kind of a give and take, a little bit of trade-off, whether you want this kind of a huge, massive, high resolution display. It is ultra high resolution, you can take it from me. And also, once you have a look at the 360-degree camera, you can see that the resolution of the camera is top notch. Especially in my i20 N-Line, the display is huge, real estate of the screen is huge, 12-inch screen, but then it doesn't do justification or doesn't do justice to that kind of real estate available to us when it comes to the screen this thing. But here the entire screen is utilized, be it sideways, front camera, rear camera, the top view camera. So it's all well spaced out and you can choose whichever way you want. You also have this 3D view which you can turn around. It's almost like Insta 360 working on the outside, and it's absolutely mind-boggling tech savvy. I mean, these guys are really among the best of the best when it comes to class leading tech. So much so that even the likes of Tesla are planning to partner with them. So now let's are we in drive mode? Yeah, we are in drive mode. It has hill hold assist, 7 airbags. Can you imagine? 7 airbags, and Euro NCAP rating is around 5 stars, so it is as safe as it can get. 5-star safety rating as well, which has become a lot of I mean, it's created a lot of hype these days. Everyone wants 5 stars safety rating for their vehicle. Just look at the view. Goodness gracious. This thing is incredible and beyond. Extremely stable up to 125 kilometers per hour, and after that it starts feeling a little uncertain. Because of the steering feel, the chassis is capable, suspension is capable. The steering could have been slightly more heavier or maybe better calibrated, of the doubt, because everything is so well put together, and because this being a test drive vehicle, maybe the steering has taken a bit of a bashing from the people who have driven it harshly or pushed it to its limits. So apart from that, everything seems bang on, everything seems right on the money. The NVH levels, barely you can hear anything. There's no clatter, there's no outside noise filtering in. It's all well insulated and well put together. Still in sport mode. And one more thing you need to notice is the range and the battery percentage. It doesn't take a hit even if you change the driving modes. So it's the way that the car responds, that is what changes, but the kilometers delivered or the range doesn't change. When we took delivery of this car yesterday for testing, it showed 100% battery and 480 kilometers range. Now we've been driving it through the city and through the highways and trying to test it in every which way possible, and now it has 87% battery and 418 kilometers of range. Now last few kilometers we've been pushing it through the in the sport mode, but apart from that it's been predominantly driven in the economy mode. So this is something you need to note. So let's try and again propel it one last time. Let's hope we get a clean run this time. Already doing 125, 150, 160 is achieved, 167, 170. I think that's enough. We pushed it quite far, almost to its limits. It can go further as well, or maybe it's electronically limited at 170 speedo indicated. Something came up at that time, but apart from that, it is incredibly stable, very, very impressive. The driving dynamics are absolutely super impressive, as good as matching its looks and the overall demeanor and the tech that defines this vehicle. It is beyond imagination, and that is what you come expecting for, because if you want to break the ice and get yourself noticed in this ever so competitive car segment or the car market, which is going haywire, and electric vehicles are coming out left, right and center. This is priced at close to 35 lakhs, I believe, on road, and this is offering something different in the segment for sure. It is premium, it is tech savvy, I mean loaded with tech features, safety features, as I told you, 7 airbags, ADAS, and rest of the safety features that you come expecting. 360-degree camera is one of the finest in the car market, in the Indian car market, and everything else just makes you feel that you are actually cruising in a spaceship. That's pretty much it. This is the drive impression of the Atto 3, and it is super impressive. More to come from BYD, and it looks far more impressive. They launched a SUV which does the crab walk, just like the competition that we've seen, just like the Ioniq 5 from Hyundai. So more SUVs or more sedans to come. This is just first of its kind that is here to actually define or set new standards in and of itself in the respective segment. What do you think? Have you driven it? What do you feel about the BYD Atto 3? Feel free to comment below, let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and drive safe.